The blessing to welcome on one of the top recruits in 2021, LSU commit Jerrell Colbert. How are you doing, man?
Doing good, man. How about you?
Pretty good. Well, you've been through a busy, hectic summer, a lot of different transferring, a lot of moves since your commitment back in March. Take us through what's it feel like now to start settling down and have your home for the next year.
It feels good, man. And I'm always in the gym now, for sure. Always in the gym.
Let's kind of go through your high school career. You've been to a lot of different situations, played with a lot of different big time teammates. Go back to the very beginning, though. You're with Keon. Take us that first year.
That first year playing with Keon was amazing. That was the whole time. Like Keon, like family to me. So we were trying to make that deal already before we graduate, for us to play together, and that was the plan. And it happened, and it went out really good.
You guys have played AAU together. You guys kind of grown up in Texas together and have that brotherhood. How excited are you guys for now to take that next step and know that both you guys are going to college and have even pro potential?
And it's really exciting. It's really exciting because my mom and his mom, they played high school together, and they played in the same college together. So it's kind of really exciting seeing that from their eyes too. And it's really cool how we play together and how we grew together too.
So you guys were kind of like raised together then?
Yes, sir.
Now, I mean, both you guys being top guys, were you guys ever talking about possibly teaming up in college together?
Uh, no, not really. We would just really talk about hooping together all times.
Now, if a
We,
game goes down where LSU plays DePaul, how would that game be and how excited would you be for that game?
You'll be really excited, man. I'm gonna lie to you. It's gonna be fun. It'll be real fun and competitive, for sure.
Absolutely. Well, you made another move then. You got to Cornerstone, and that's a team that was loaded. Tre, Austin, you. How
Mm.
special was that team?
Oh, we was real close, man. Not gonna lie to you. We still close at this day. We always keep up with each other every time and see how we doing at our own schools. And then we all doing real good right now, for sure.
And there's a lot of special duos, not only in Texas, but the entire country. But you, Trey, and Austin could have been, if not one of the best trios in the entire country. What would you guys have been able to accomplish if you guys stay together?
If we would have stayed together, we would accomplish winning state and being trying number one team in the country. We would try to do that if we would have stayed together, for sure.
I know it was kind of a rocky ending of the season last year. Some guys left. Trey left a couple of games before the season ended. Kind of like discuss what happened there and how you handled the rest of the season.
Oh, when Trey left and the other players left, it was tough. We only had 5 players, but we just kept playing. No, we only had like 6 players, and yeah, but we had no choice to keep playing. We wanted to keep playing, so we had one more tournament left. It was in Florida, and we did good. But for the amount of players we had, Trey left after that, yeah, it was a good season. It was a real good season. I don't lie to you.
Throughout the course of the year, did you kind of get a feeling that things could start going downward and you started having a feeling that some guys would leave?
Uh, Honestly, that was kind of surprising me.
Hmm.
Everybody started leaving at the end. It was a big surprise, but I guess it was all meant to be.
And then you made a move originally to follow Austin out there to Wagner. What went into that decision?
Oh yeah, that decision would have was kind of went well too. It would have been good, but like I don't know if it was the right move for me. But it also was at the same time, so I don't know.
And you are now out in Tennessee. Take us to this decision. Was that more of a family move that your family had to move out there, or was that more of an opportunity for you and that's where you want to pursue?
It was a family move and an opportunity for me at the same time. For me to be closer with family at the same time, and a better opportunity for me to be to work with Coach Mike.
And that's the big thing there. A lot of guys have the attraction of colleges being able to go play for a former NBA coach. You get that opportunity now in high school with Coach Mike Miller. How excited are you for that?
I'm really excited. He's a real cool man, and we working hard in our court right now, man. In the gym every single day. That's what I needed right there.
This is a team that was some of the best teams in the state last year. Now you guys add yourself another top 50 recruit. You had Coach Mike Miller as the head coach out there. What are you guys able to accomplish this upcoming season?
We trying to become number one. Simple as that. Like well, let's see how our team is gonna be real nice, and we're gonna be a lights out squad. I'm gonna lie to you.
And having a guy that's not only just played in the NBA before, but lasted a long time, won NBA championships. How has he already started to help you just in the brief time of you knowing him now?
Man, me knowing him now, know how hard he all I need to know and all I need to do for me to get to the big leagues, and how the game he know the game really well. So learning from him is a blessing. Not gonna lie to you, and everything he tell me, I'm gonna listen. Simple as that.
What's some of the biggest advice he's already talked to you about so far?
Uh, Playing your role and knowing your role and doing the simple stuff that get you better at the end of the day.
And you once again will be joining another top level player, Mason Miller. How excited are you to play with him, and how's that bond starting to grow over the past few months?
Super excited, man. Mason is really good. He's really good. People sleep on him for real, man. But yeah, we're gonna be a deadly duo, like really, really, really deadly. Not gonna lie to you.
It's kind of crazy in today's era. We know so many former NBA players have sons, and they tend to have a massive spotlight. They tend to be known and talked about all the time. Mason somehow has kind of fell under the radar. He's ranked, people know him, but he's a guy that I think should be a lot higher than where he's ranked. Discuss how talented he is and what you expect for him this upcoming season.
Everybody gonna have their eyes open on him because man, he's really good. Not gonna lie to you. I haven't seen a player play like this in a minute. He's really good. And people sleep on him, and they're gonna see what happened this season.
And so this is kind of coming from a guy, like I said, play with Keon, play with Tre, Austin, all this talent. Where would you kind of rank him up amongst those guys?
All of them got the really good talent. You know, they all really good and really good players, and all D1, and all can make it to the league. Simple as that. So you know, simple. You gotta keep it simple. They all can make it to the league, and they all league players. So I believe in all of them.
Now, how did this relationship start? Was it more Mason reaching out to you, Coach Mike Miller reaching out to you reaching out to them? How did this relationship start?
Me and Mason was talking
Mm.
for a minute, saying that I should play with him, and I spoke to my family about it, and they was cool with it too. So to be close with my family, and my family could come see me play. So it was like all family discussion too.
You're a guy that also is super underrated. You were once ranked around the top 30 range. You're a guy that likes to kind of keep it more low key, all about the clout and the fame. And because of that, kind of you dropped a little bit. But discuss your game. For those that haven't got to see you a lot recently, what do you bring to the table?
I bring hard work to the table, so like really hard work. You know, for me, I'm gonna get the rebounds, chase out the rebounds. I'm gonna score if I have to. I'm gonna pass it out when they open. I'm just a dog on the court. So I'm gonna try my hardest to get the W.
You've had nearly now 8 or 9 months of pretty much quarantine. You've had some AU stuff, but pretty much a lot of just individual work at home. What have you been keying in on? What's some of the biggest things you're working on?
Running and keeping my conditioning up and my rebounds, ball handling, pretty much everything. But conditioning the biggest thing. Working on my brother.
Having someone that wants to be there with you, working out with you, and kind of supporting you, how important has that been for you?
Been real important. My family always been with me though from day one. So definitely my brother. My brother is like really big on it. So he really big on me, and I only try to make one dream, one goal. And that's the NBA, and stay long in there.
I mentioned you had some AAU run, but you've been with Texas Hard Work now for a little bit. Why playing with them?
I love playing with them. It was a good family organization. I love playing with them. It was they definitely get you in shape quick. And Coach Lupe, they was all really good people and really good coaches and know what they're talking about at all times. So Texas Hard Work was a good team, really good team.
UAA is one that a lot of people sleep on. It's got a lot of talent there. A lot of big time players come from UAA. A lot of people look at the EYBL, Adidas Gauntlet, all that kind of stuff. What's so special about UAA and what's like playing in that?
There's a lot of good players in it and a lot of hardworking players that's fighting to get the W. And that's what everybody was trying to do at the UAA. And that's exactly what we were doing. So everybody was chasing for the win. And that's what I loved about UAA.
You've now stepped away. AAU's finished now. Your entire AAU career is done. We just look back at all the memories since you first started. What's some of the memories that come back to you? What's some of your favorite times? I mean, AAU basketball.
One of my favorite times was traveling with my teammates and all the fun moments and fun times we had on the planes and hooping in hotels. It was a lot of fun moments. Not gonna lie to you.
Is there one moment in particular you think of?
We was running outside in the rain and somebody left their phone and we had to go off behind the phone. Yeah, it was kind of funny. Yeah.
Or who was it?
It was me.
Oh.
It was me. Yeah. I was always a funny guy, the goofy person.
And that's something a lot of people don't know. A lot of people see basketball players, what they do on the court, how they play, but discuss your character off the court. Who are you on the day-to-day basis?
I'm a gamer. I'm goofy, and I'm just a funny person, and I'm really nice. So, yeah.
Absolutely, man. Let's get into this recruiting process. LSU, as we're going to be attending in 1 year from now. And once again, Coach Will Wade is putting together a top 10 recruiting class with you guys. I think Alex Fudge, Brandon, Brad's reclass to join you guys. Discuss how special this 2021 class is becoming.
Man, it's coming real good, man. I can't wait. Not gonna lie to you, play with my boys as a freshman. Oh man, it's gonna be real nice. We're gonna kill. Simple as that. I'm telling you that now.
You're the first guy to commit. You really headed this thing. You're the face of it. What's like seeing the way it's come together?
We all meet up with each other in our freshman year and see how we come and see how we play. We're gonna be with each other at all times. So that's gonna be our chemistry up already. And us playing together, it'll be real nice, man. We all gonna be working real hard. That's gonna bring us closer too.
The most recent commit, one of the biggest guys out of the class, is Alex Fudge, who in my opinion is another top 50 guy, possibly top 30. How special is he, and how's your bond growing with him right now?
Well, I just got off the phone with him not too long ago. Mm-hmm. It's really good right now. Yeah, so we're gonna be playing real good. I've been seeing how he play, and he's basically a point forward, a tall point forward that could shoot the lights out the ball and slash, dunk on people easy. So yeah, we're gonna be working people for real.
I don't believe you guys have finished yet. Who are some of the biggest targets you'd like to add with you now to 2021?
Bryce McGowens. Yeah, that's what I heard about him too. He might be coming. We got I'm trying to get on the phone with him. I don't really know much about him, but I'm trying to get close to him right now.
Oftentimes, the 2021 guy or the first guy to commit in their class is kind of the recruiter, the guy that kind of sets up a lot of different things. How have you accepted that role, and what's it been like kind of recruiting guys, and how much of an impact have you had on the recruiting process?
As looking right now, it's a big impact. I love it right now. I'm glad they all coming, and we all gonna be close as a family when we meet each other for real. When we see each other, we're on the phone with each other at all times, trying to build up a chemistry already, and we're gonna can't wait to see the boys.
Did you know Alex, and were you kind of talking to him, trying to bring him to LSU prior to him committing, or did you guys just start building that relationship?
We just not start building up a relationship right now. And I was also trying to get him on the recruiting thing too.
So you have Alex, Bryce, yourself, Brad, Brandon, and whoever else stays from the special 2020 class. What could you accomplish in your freshman season?
We trying to be the best team in the SEC. So, number one, feel me? I'm trying to play with any competition. The more competition, the harder we play. So we ready for them. I hope they're ready. That's all we got to do. They better be ready.
You're playing in the SEC, one of, if not the best conference in America. How excited are you to be a part of that conference?
I'm super excited. Not gonna lie to you. I'm super excited because there's a lot of competition in the SEC, and we got the competition too, full of good players, full of great players. So, I can't wait to get to LSU and get the work in.
You're talking to Coach Will Wade and the rest of the coaching staff. What do they expect from you? What do they want from you in your freshman season?
My freshman season, they want me to go straight to the league. They want me to be the best I could be on the court and off the court. So right when I get there, I'm gonna be straight hard work. So I can't really wait. I can't wait to see them boys and coaches.
You're a guy that can run the power forward center positions. What else can LSU fans expect from you? What will you bring to the team?
Uh, by that time, I would like to. I'll probably be running small forward too sometimes, and trying to bring to the team hard work and the dedication to the game. Really, I just want to be the person to step up all the players, have everybody be ready before the game, and everything. Really.
Now, you look at this team for 2020. They also have a special group. You look at Jalen, Cam, Mawani, Eric, Josh, a lot of different big-time players. What do you think they are capable of doing this upcoming season?
I think they capable of doing something big. I can't wait to watch you.
And you commit the same day Eric commit, having two big techs commit on the same day. What was that like? And did you guys kind of know you guys were all committing, or what happened there?
Yeah, I kind of knew he was going to commit. I was followed him on IG, liked all his posts. We were talking for a little bit. So yeah, I would talk to him, telling him he should come through, play with us. And he said he was down. So everything was cool.
You weren't really gonna put out a lot of big time things. You didn't have the top 10, the top 5, all that kind of stuff. Who was in the mix for you? Who were other schools that you were talking to that were kind of with you up until the end?
It was like UT, Baylor, Texas Tech, and a couple other schools in Michigan and Kentucky. It was a couple, but I feel like LSU was the best opportunity for me to get better, and the best opportunity for me for them to have me get to the league, man.
You discussed with Coach Will Wade. I think a lot of guys, Alex mentioned it, and a lot of different players talk about how he's a guy that is really kind of fun with you guys. He has a lot of fun both on and off the court.
A lot
What
of
are some of your
fun.
funny conversations like? What's it just like talking to him besides basketball?
Besides basketball is real fun. Okay, he love fishing. He be fishing for gators. He be working out with the teammates. It's real cool, man. It's real cool having good weight up my coach. It's gonna be amazing. He's a really cool dude.
You mentioned fishing for gators. That's not something I've heard yet from guys. I've heard a lot of different things. Do you plan to ever join him on one of those trips?
Yeah, fishing. I'm gonna be fishing with him. I'm not really a pro at that, but I want him to teach me a little bit. I can learn a little something.
Is there a player, rather be a former LSU player, just any player in general that you play a lot like, or you even kind of model your game after?
Uh, I feel like I really want to play like Trenton, how he playing. I seen him play in person, so he played amazing in the game. I feel like I want to be a little bit like him. Teach me some stuff when I get there.
You look at the list of former LSU players to attend LSU, and there's a lot of big time players, guys that made it to the NBA and guys that become stars even in the NBA. You come in now number 20 all time commit in LSU history. What does it mean to you to have your name amongst those other players?
It's amazing. That's amazing. I just want it's really it's really cool. Not gonna lie to you, it's really a blessing. Can't really say it's a blessing.
You kind of got your commitment done right in the very beginning of all this COVID stuff setting in, and you were able to go on your visit back in December, I believe. What was that visit like?
The visit, the visit was showing me how it would be when I'm on the campus, and so it was amazing how it feel, how it be when I'm a student athlete, and how they showed me everything, the dorms, everything is nice about LSU, and the academics. Academics I love, so really can't wait to get there.
Did you originally plan to commit that early on back in March, April-ish, or did you kind of want to originally wait a little bit?
I wanted to commit early. Not gonna lie to you, I feel like that was the best opportunity for me. I really didn't want to think about it. No, it was cool.
Gotcha. And you are from Texas, where you kind of grown up. We talk about some of the big time players out there, but it's kind of hard. A lot of people don't realize when there's that much talent like Texas has, to be able to create your name for yourself and become a top player is kind of challenging for a lot of guys. How are you able to rise above that and make the name you have made for yourself?
Uh, Really just playing hard in the games. I was gonna play hard in the games. There no cameras or not. You know what I mean? So I just got lucky. Somebody recorded me, and that's how I got hurt. So I just want to thank them and thank everybody who was looking at me.
You've been to some big camps before. One of them is the Team USA camp. Being a part of that, what was that like?
was amazing because there's so much talent on the court and so much talent there. You got no choice to do good. Because if you do bad, it's gonna make you look bad at the same time. So, but you make it. You go to the USA camp. You got to step up the game. You gotta keep your head focused at all times.
You went there a year ago. You're in that environment. Some of the top 2020 guys in the country, 2021, some 2022 and 23 guys. What was it like, and who were some of the guys you really like playing against in games and scrimmages and just kind of like hanging out with?
I was hanging out with Chet Holmgren and Harrison Ingram and yeah, and playing against them. I had Chet on my team. Me and Chet was on the same team. We was killing. He was really killing. And yeah, playing against Greg Brown, Josh Christopher, it was all them boys. Jenna Green. It was really good. He was like, it really, really good. And playing against them really shows how much talent is out there. And Team USA, at the USA camp, it was so much talent. It was crazy. So you got to defend. You got to have defense and offense. So you got to be prepared to defend and play.
I think a lot of people don't necessarily realize how important for some guys when you're in a USA environment, seeing guys that are a year older than you, there's pretty much kind of a gap there, just learning from the guys that are more experienced, seniors ready for college. How important was it seeing these guys that are 2020 guys in terms of your development in your game?
Yeah, it really developed my game really well because playing against them dudes is going to make you play hard no matter what. So, playing against them was amazing. And it was a really blessing playing against, seeing how much talent that was on that court was crazy.
You also were a Curry camp. What was it like being there?
That one was like, it was like a lot of social media, being around Curry. It was real cool. And having girls there too was real cool too. So I was another good camp too. With a lot of talent there. But to me, I feel like I didn't do that good. But I feel like they said next year will be better. So I just want to go back and show them I could really do.
And being around Steph Curry, we already know what he's capable of doing. MVP, champion. Learning from him, just hearing him speak, and I think he even got involved in some games out there. What did you learn from him?
Learned from him a lot. It was a lot of stuff you learned from him. He always keep your head up, and continue playing hard, like I always said. So learning from him was a real blessing. Not gonna lie to you, and he's real cool as a person. Real chill.
Yeah. Talk about your Instagram and Twitter name, Jerrell the GOAT. We'll into that, and why is that your Instagram and Twitter name?
I don't really know, man. I just I don't know what to put, so I put Jerrell the GOAT. So I don't know why I put that, but I wish I could change it, but I can't. So it's like that.
Absolutely. And the thing I was wrapping up about is discussing you're building a legacy for yourself, which is something all guys want to do. So when you are done playing basketball someday, what do you want to be remembered for, and what do you want your legacy to be?
For how I always had the respect for the game and to keep working hard no matter what. You gotta always keep working hard for you to get better. So always gonna have respect for the game at the end of the day.
Couldn't agree more, man. Finally, give LSU fans your 3 biggest goals you have set for your LSU career.
We're gonna win the SEC. We're gonna come number 1 SEC, and we're gonna try to win every game we can.
Without a doubt, man. Well, I definitely appreciate you taking time to come on today. Good luck this upcoming season, and can't wait to see what guys got next for you, man.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Of course, you're always welcome on, man. God bless.
God bless you too, fool.